This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. 2nd and 13. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And the Browns first down.
Down. 10 Tucson. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some 66. Blow it high.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Let's go. Let's go.
16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check three.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
7-7, our score after 1. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, they run with Howard. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens Ravens touchdown. Jordan Howard, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Don't get nervous. March 40. March 40.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. Yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Here's 2nd and 8. Buying time to his left. And this this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Right there, 56.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Check. Fresno. Shift.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Show it. Check, go get him. Go get him.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Yeah. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Howard. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, yeah!
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Browns' drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. Obviously they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game, and if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. This quarterback now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Matt Judon. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, let's go!
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
What did hold it?
So down inside the 5-yard line, I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football.
And he will take it.
Shit, I'm gonna get my ass whooped in this last season game.
Jordan Howard.
Yeah, Ron beat me this morning too. I'll get my ass whooped right now.
As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I think this is my last Madden game for the day. I got my ass whooped twice. So. No, I'm about to go drop my system off after this game. And Leo, I'm gonna go drop them off though.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I had to leave you.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hold now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second.
I knew this shit over when bro caught that little. Well, we were like hitting the ball in the air, but caught that bitch and scored. I knew Madden was over with after that one. When man do dumb shit like that, other team got momentum, that shit dead.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I hate that shit, bro.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And not much there.
I won't even say it's cheat code. Like when they do dumb shit like that, when Madden do dumb shit like that, like the other team get momentum, you really can't do shit no more. You feel me?
This offense in desperate need of
right.
conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Looking right sideline. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
No one I'm playing right now.
Going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
But yeah, Ron beat me by 8 this morning. I started off slow as shit.
Back to throw. That's complete to White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
2K?
It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yeah, once you hit 99, yeah, once you fill that up, you'll be 99. It go by that. Nah. It's just that once you hit 95 though, if you lose game, your shit go back down. That shit keep dropping, you feel me? And you'll lose attributes.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way
So,
to start coming down.
nah, that shit make you play for real. Make you want to win.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Even though 2K adds this shit, but it's straight to me. That shit's straight to me though.
It's a gain of 10 and the Browns are going to get a first down.
I don't really got. I don't got no problem with it.
What a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
I'm just lit in 2K. In the 2K, I play on lit, bro.
First down, here's White. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play.
I don't know reason why I play Madden because of LJ. Other than that, I won't be playing this shit. But when that NC dropped that, Madden did. Madden did, boy. I ain't gonna need, boy. I ain't touching Madden, boy. 2K and NC all day, every day. All I'm playing. Nah, cause the players said they want to get paid cause they on the game. You feel me?
They still losing out on money, but the same way they selling mine, the 2K be selling the same goddamn way.
Oh, this nigga just took the pass.
NCAA used to be best selling game.
I know, well, yeah. NC used to be way better than Madden. Way better.
They used to sell more shit than mine.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Then now that Matt got this little S Factory shit, they lost a lot of people too, though. Cause that X Factor shit OP. That shit overpowered, bro.
10 plays, but the drive gets him 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on
The
this?
S Factor shit. That shit OP. I don't know why the fuck they put that on this game. Really make it mad like an arcade now, bro.
10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 20.
If you're a running back and man don't got no SP, bro, you ain't gonna do shit with no running back, bro.
27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Like for real, that's how that shit is, bro. If your running back don't have SP, bro, I mean on S Factory, bro, it's really he really ass out there for real.
Didn't happen on that play.
Being chased out left. Incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it.
What's over right now on 2K?
You need a few more of those.
You ass out there.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him
You just, only thing wrong with you, bro. Only thing wrong with you, bro. When you get the ball, you just shoot. You don't set your feet or nothing, bro. Hell no, that's you. That's you, bro. You gotta start that. Pump fake sometimes. Your bro, yeah, your man's a 95 shooting, but you got 95 shooting, bro. If you wait sometime, like pump fake sometime, make a nigga jump, then green up, you green every time, bro. I'll come to your house and play with your man, I'll show you, bro. What your man can do. You just get that shit and just shoot. You just get that shit and shoot. I want time to told you.
He was the finisher, a really nice run.
He good to the point he won't even miss a shot.
Damn, your defense, bro. Your defense suck, bro.
Oh, he don't got no defense.
No, you don't need defense bad to play defense, bro. You gotta start your man. You like helping niggas. Nah, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. We got big man. You can't help the big man. You ain't big down there.
We're talking about an era in the game where
every time you go down there, throw the ball like green up. That's how we lost. That day you just doing dumb shit.
When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Brown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 12 on the year.
So I missed the fucking
Take
field.
advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that will get him one closer.
Oh, Neil, they got down here fast as shit, boy.
Kick it off.
You heard me? They called me like 20 minutes ago. They in Jacksonville already.
Yeah, on the way coming back, it's more of a straight shot.
Oh, so they don't do stops?
And Charles, you have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off.
Turn around, and that bitch turn. The whole train turn, so that shit take like a whole 30 minutes to an hour. Like, what the fuck?
Make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
For real?
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read.
Oh, like doing. Oh, okay. Like the track tournament.
Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Right. Oh, okay.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the
But if
25.
you coming back to Florida,
Here's a
it's more of a
pass
straight
swung
shot.
out
You
left
got
to
to do
his
that
running
thing, got to do
back.
that turn shit on.
And this
Right.
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I'm on that bit like, boy, where the fuck we at? Dude? I was like, bitch, we finna get a big rock or something? Stop. Went to moving slower than this bitch. They said we turning. Oh, okay. What going on?
Hey, bro, don't school the shit. It was fun as fuck, boy. Don't school the shit.
From the gun with Howard. And an alley to run. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Jamie Gillen now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Wow.
This will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Good pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
No, why the fuck I do that dumb ass shit?
26. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They go with Howard again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 3rd down, this is Howard, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage there, and it leads